I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well-suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Crowd on every inch of sail! Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right. Let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Grandmother's mother was Asian.
Sounds confusing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby, in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior. ¿Qué pasó?
Calma mi hambre y yo calmaré tu furia.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
¡No te resistas, Gordinflón!
Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Good God, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor! You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Está muerto. Madre misericordia.
Alguna patrulla te pillará, caballero.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Together, me toes!
One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre!
You're not leaving me?
I'll catch you up! ¡Perro inglés!
¡Esa rata está a tiro! ¡Intente darnos esquinazo! ¡Está por allí!
¡Quieto ahí!
¿Uniforme? Sí, al fin. ¡Espero que esté despidiendo!
¿Está loco o bebido?
¡Ya está bien, detente! ¡Tremendo! ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos? Debería haberlo pensado mejor.
Got him in my sight!
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Vaya por Dios. No sé dónde he dejado mi castidad. Ayúdame, por favor. Es que ningún hombre va a mostrarme como sea. Ya voy, cariño.
No solo esos.
Oh. This way.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte. Por favor. Vaya usted a paseo mañana. Doy besos por una.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you? Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Informada de los asuntos del país, te lo aseguro.
On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you had today.
Ulises infestan vestris genitalibus. Et tibe manete, et proicies ingens pars pro omnibus quid parum ansi. Et dusque, et gesum ratio diadeus, malus iniuriam.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ob subterfugium et umbra. Dicamus sed regulatio eurum fluentim. Capilorum miran. Saturata ventres fluctus ad cardiocus. Loaca, vice centurum.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
El diablo las buenas formas. Obedece ahora.
¡Detente! ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo!
No te lo repito más.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¡Cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya!
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Un tipo alguien le ha perdido.
Otro gallo habría cantado si me hubiera pagado lo que me dedica.
Almost there.
Algo de prudencia no estaría de más, ¿no crees?
This way. This way.
Apenas les quedaba un puñado de pólvora en todo el fuerte. Necesitamos mejorar la logística si queremos mantener esas posiciones. Al diablo las buenas formas. ¡Obedece ahora!
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will...
¡Ha dicho que te pares!
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started to fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Nadie tiene dinero. Recurrieron a infamias aún peores. El corazón no hace más que perjudicar nuestro negocio.
Quiero Martins ha desaparecido. Dijeron que quizá no volviera. Sí, no es el momento.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos zorras en tu madriguera?
Por ti, lo que sea. Puedo hacer que alcances la buena
¡Saluda de mi parte ante el tridente! ¡Eres hombre muerto! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡No podrás despistarnos! ¡Lo veo! ¡Allí!
¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro! ¡Amigo mío, te tengo encarnado!
El pichón
¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis! ¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablar! ¡Por diversión!
¡No te dejaremos escapar!
¿Crees que puedes despistarnos? ¡Lo tengo encañonado! ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos? ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¡Disparad si tenéis ocasión!
¡Allá va una granada! ¡Todos a la vez!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
¡He's a pirate! ¡Run!
De primera.
¡Kenway! ¡Killer! ¡Pirate!
¡Alto! ¡Para tu ataúd! ¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro!
¡Kenway! ¡Killer! ¡Pirates! ¡Pirates!
¡Intenta despistarnos!
¡Run! ¡Kenway! ¡Killer! ¡Pirates!
¡No tienes escapatoria!
I've no stomach for violence, Kenway. Please be gentle.
Tengo un disparo claro. Entonces uno de los peces gordos decidió ascender a su querido sobrino. Fui el único.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese señor Tamar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim.
Quite. And a good kick, yes?
Long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Ah, bad luck. Try again.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? not. That's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of Armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
El último fue un gran salazo. Los franceses perdieron todo lo que tenían. Luego tuvieron que volver a Francia a nado.
¡Golpealo!
No tengo nada que ver con esto.
Grenade loaded! Got him sighted! ¡Bastardos! do.
Voy a morir de soledad.
Yo mismo lo haría. Malum malus iniuriam, rapa et peccatum. Principeres, potestatem sacerdotissimum premium. Ob subterfugium et umbra, camus et pedagolatio eurum quontium. Capilorum mira, naturata ventes fluctus abscadientum. Vaca, dices en euros, utilices infestam vestis genitalium.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Protect the sage!
Crossing me is fatal, sir.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate! Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Modérese usted. Puedes venir conmigo. ¿Le gustaría pasar una semana en el cuerpo para energúmeno?
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll... You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
¿Se ha dado un golpe en la cabeza?
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Me siento tan sola aquí.
Debe de estar.
¿Cómo podría aliviar ese...
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Se habrá dado un golpe.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grand Master.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
De manos. Si mis productos no les parecen lo mejor. ¿Qué está haciendo? Gracias a patrullar en el bosque. Mesa antes de empezar a ver si está dado un golpe. Tengo una carga de granito parada en el puerto. No me molestes ahora. Mi turno está a punto de acabar.
Deténgase.
¡Qué disparate!
Si yo pudiera enseñarles.
Me temo que no está invitado.
Embotados.
¡Márchate!
Si tienen intención de comprar,
¡Basta de los
vengan y
gusanos!
les proveeré la satisfacción. Utensilios listos para... ¡Dales una paliza! ¡Muy bien! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
¡No me mates!
¿Eres la primavera, Vermellón?
¡Se acabó, gusano!
¡Debo huir!
¡Abajo con los tiranos!
¡Sois todos!
¡Por Dios bendito! ¡El pobre está muerto! ¡Desista!
¡No quiero morir!
Aquí no hay nada que ver.
Todo lo que pueda necesitar en un solo puesto para su comodidad.
¡No des un paso más, bastardo!
¡Únete a tus antepasados!
¡Mierda! Ya tendría que haberme largado. ¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo.
¡Te vas a perder!
Tengo que largarme de aquí. ¡Mierda! Ya
¡No irás a ningún lado!
¡Perdóname! ¡Lo ruego!
¡Presionad, muchachos!
¿Ves?
Let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
¡Dejaré lo tuyo! ¡Mirad, a por él! ¡Rodeada esa rata! ¡No perderemos a esa rata! ¡Por los flancos! ¡Ya se cansará! ¡Faltará mucho! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! ¡No! ¿Listo para sangrar? ¡Y sangra! Pues que le den. Ya lo ahorcaremos luego.
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
¡Rápido!
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming! We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to
¡Alto ahí! ¡Nada ese!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra. ¿Y agua qué? ¿O comida? Me preocupa más mi estómago que las arcas. ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Has muerto!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Hey! ¡Para! ¡Tu vida ha terminado! ¡Tú! ¡Acabaré contigo enseguida! ¡Granada suelta!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Alto ahí! ¡No por ese canalla! ¡Intenta darnos el ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. ¡Tú! Esto no durará mucho.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes?
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos!
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane! Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Brace yourselves!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man. Rope wave to larboard!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Trim the yards off the wind! Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her! Furl all! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
This is more like it.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Unfurl mains, let's move! More sail! All sail!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Oh, hell!
Blast it! Watch yourself, Nate!
You should be more respectful of our approach! Here's to your bloody orders!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
When you buy with me, rest assured, value is what you get!
Ahoy!
You found it! Odds and ends of every description. Now don't you go nose. You! Stop! This won't last long. I think I can hit him!
You're not losing us! Faster! Christ, there he is!
Clear shot on the little shite.
I've got a clear shot, man!
I think I can
Got a
hit
clear
him!
shot on the little shite.
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boy! I've got him in my sights! Hey, you're in the shrubs! Out! That's it.
from here!
I got him in my sights! Ha! You won't shake us that way! You think you can escape us?
Henry, come fast. There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable rep...
You there, so you die.
His flank! Attack his flank!
Not your lucky day. What was that for?
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Killer! Pirate! Problem, chum. Looty!
Yes?
You want
These fine Spaniels would... How might I address your needs, sir?
Perhaps all else betimes she'll better suit.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. Fire! They're all alone! Reef in, all tops!
He's the man!
Swim us off the wind!
Brace for impact! They're trying to flee!
Into the
Slow
wind!
them down with 10 shots!
Miss!
Other hook!
Fire! She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her.
We'll be the death of you!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Brace yourselves for collision!
Clews down! Catch some wind!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Fire! Off target! Ready to fire, sir!
Right there, sir!
Grapple him, sir!
Douse all but me!
Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Those royals! Now!
Loose all! Let...
Drink! No match for a cruiser! Eat her sticks!
Toast the topsails!
Stop!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
All in the stunsail!
Party now, McCrums! I'm not his!
Fire!
Put a shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire!
Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shot, sir! She's foundering!
Batten yourselves!
Fire!
Down Drag them to their doom! Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod it, you. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies, then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king. Batten yourselves! Down to the drink!
Furl the mizzen tops! I think we've lost them, sir.
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
¿Está loco? Debe de haberse escapado de...
¿Puedo ayudarlo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking. Ghost the gallant deployed!
Mad, Captain!
Loose all, let's move!
Ready to bark, sir! Hostile warship closing! It's a brig!
Screws up! Eat her sticks! Every last grab of duck on the wind! Fire!
No! No!
All in the stunsail!
Through the foremans! We're going to hit
It's that time! Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! All sail! She'll take it!
If she tries to ram us, drop mine in the
Fire!
On your mark! That section is out of commission, sir!
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
Use chain shot to slow her down!
Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Vessel exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Fire! Goes the Royals! Come! Raise yourself!
Look, Captain! Well-placed shot there! Ready to bark!
Fire! Raise for impact! Fire!
North ride!
Loose!
We've been touched!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Ease off the wind!
Douse the mains! Muzzle
Fire!
It's right there, Captain!
Raise fire!
Chain shot can take
Fire!
away...
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Right, Grapples! Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
going to hit them! Get the mainsails into the wind! Time's up! Let's get moving!
Put it all on, lads!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Ground on every inch of sail!
To the foremans!
As much...
Awaiting order! Batten yourselves for impact!
Fire!
Tigers, here it comes!
Fire!
Grace!
Taking a hit, Cap! Keep out of her way! She will ram us! We're ready, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
I got us, Captain! Here it comes!
Every last scrap of tackle!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Good, Captain! Push!
Enemies firing! Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
She runs, Captain! Use chain shot to prevent her escape!
Fire!
Careful, Captain!
Fire!
Enemy fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Enemies firing! Fire!
Get up there, sir! I don't wipe them out!
Fire!
I'm hit!
Brace yourself!
Time to fix that!
Fire!
Here it comes!
Fire!
Pistol exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Off target!
Enemies firing! Fire!
Awaiting order!
Fire!
Reporter, sir!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
You will break us apart!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fire!
Reduce your most lonesome, Captain!
The ship is dying, Kenway!
Pull! Reel the levers in!
as you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Place shot there! Ready to bark, sir!
They're on the bowline to head!
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Loose the mains, half sails! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Crowd up!
Fire! Reach us right there, Captain! Fire!
Batten yourselves!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
We've been hit! Douse the royals and tops! Mains out, let's go! Get them along! Douse all sail! Trim the yards off the wind!
Stay close to her so she can't ram us!
Ease off the wind! Loose main sails!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Shorten sail! Get off the square!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Got us that fire!
Only turn! Gallants and royals! Get the main free!
Close down, gallants!
Off to your ancestors, then!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hand! And give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Get off the wall!
Breaking up! It stands up! Let's get moving! Down to the drink!
Slugs, man those ships!
Trim the yards off the wind! Reef! Shorten all sail!
Hermano cultivó su amistad con cierto magistrado durante...
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
Un poco imprudente. Debe de estar loco.
Pierde su deudor.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Crowd it all on!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Bearing hard for all in the stunsail!
Pull all sail! Do you hear the news?
Captain Salt in himself!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices that knows are fair, and with a quality knows is sound.
It is hard molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Here and faces like a man. Oh, no, you don't. Come back. Gads, the bastard's running. Give over. I didn't see him.
Beaufort, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Back here, you coward!
Halt!
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall!
Cliff, dead ahead, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
You, stop. What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we?
for you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
In hand. You can
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Gently. After won't take kindly to broken goods.
Is there nobody sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
What was that, Jones? Key to the task in hand. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. You can turn to later. Now you work.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards! Aye, devil! You'll hang for your crimes!
Better. Give over. I didn't see him.
Oh! I'll have it! Alarm! Alarm! Beat the bejesus out of you.
Aye, stop.
I'll teach you!
You! Stop! This won't last long. Bloody lose me!
Listen to your betters. Hey, come back! Are you fair to us?
You! Jonah will have your head!
McCannon, I'd love to leave my muddy work on.
slugs! Hail off and reef!
Catch the whip!
Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir. Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Reef in, all tops!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Start to sea!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well,
That's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way